Yo, what's up, guys? Hold on, welcome back. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Go take my dogs out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, one more thing, I'll be right back. Alright guys, give me just a second. Turn this off. Okay, sorry guys, I had to take my dogs out for a minute and also had to, yeah, I also had to get me some more coffee. Anyways, alright, now we can go and get started. Alright, where's my phone? Right here. Okay, let me go and see who's all on, and then I want to see exactly how many of them, how many of my friends are on GTA, and then go from there. Let me see who's all on. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and check back on notifications for this group, for my group here, and I'm gonna go see who's all on. Looks like some of them are on GTA. I want to get on Crew Motorfest as well today. It'd be nice. I want to try out that new the new update on here. So is what I would like to do. Wait, hang on a minute. I think I'm gonna actually try right now because I don't think very many of them. So not very many of them are on GTA right now. But no, I'll just go and go to GTA anyways. That'll be fine. All right. Okay, let's go on GTA. All right, let's go on then. If I feel like it later, I'll get off of here and I'll get on the Crew Motorfest for a little bit. Gonna try out the new update and everything so I can hear what that's like, and then I'll see about I'm building me my own track or whatever. I wonder if I'll be able to join it too, you know. And then, or well, I don't know if it'll be anything like freaking the Crew 2, you know, but I don't know, but I really want to try that out. Well, for now, or whatever. Let's go ahead and get into story mode so I can get my own session. Then whatever. Let me check this stuff out on Facebook real quick. Hang on.
Fucking network shit. What the fuck you looking at,
That
Buster?
should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, we go to my own session real quick first. And then I don't know if I'll be grinding today, we'll see. But anyways, I really would like to check out the new update and the Crew Motorfest. I do have it installed now. from yesterday, but you know, I really want to try it out so I can see what it's like, and I also want to create my own track or whatever. That'd be great if I could do that. I would love to be able to do that. You know, it really would be nice if I could do that. Cause I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I guess we'll see. How many friends I have on GTA? It doesn't show. Probably because there's too many. Okay, I've got 3. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go join them. Alright, okay. Can this hurry to Dude, why is this taking so long to load? Oh, come on, please, hurry the heck up. Dude, stop loading. Just freaking pull it up. Just load faster. Jeez, bro. Dude. I genuinely don't get why this game is so slow, but whatever. Oh, well, just whatever. Let me see if I can join him. Why is he still in an assisted aim? Now, I don't mind being in an assisted aim, but I'd rather be in a free aim. Bro, what? What? Roy, what? That doesn't make any daggone sense. Okay, so hang on a minute. So it says it's full, but yeah, freaking. Okay. Let me see if I can ask him what he's doing. Alright, hang on a minute. How about you just use my. It doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, let me do this. I'm gonna see what he's doing. I'd rather use my phone, but whatever. Where is he at? Where's he at? Here he is. I spelled tired, I'm trying to spell tried. I can't see you guys. Okay, I guess I'm in a public now. I really don't know if I want to stay in this public, but what's the worst that could happen? Okay. I kind of want to. I'm not too worried about buying another car, but I really would like to at least try to save my money, get me the mansion, at least get the base, and then maybe then later I can upgrade to the get all the upgrades for it, maybe. But anyways, so I'm tapping the button once, but for some reason it's like I'm tapping it. But anyways, or double tapping it. But anyways, I'm gonna see what he's doing. Let me try it one more time. Try to join him again. See what it does. So it's not giving me the option. It's not giving me the option to change my targeting mode. But let me see what it does just one more time, just so I can see what it does. So this is literally what it's telling me. The session you're trying to join is full. So it's not like let me join a full queue or anything. It's not like let me join a queue or whatever. So, okay. All right, whatever. I'll just go and ask him to see what he's doing, and then from there I'll see if I can do something else. But anyways, okay. I'm gonna use my phone now, so okay, but you guys will be able to see what message he sends me if he gets back to me. Anyways, what the really? All right, okay. Dude, what is this freaking game doing? Can it hurry up and load? See, this is where I'm always in a freaking my own session, I guess it's just what happens when you join a freaking public. Takes a lot longer to load. Anyways, all right, okay. Shut up, Buster. I honestly don't know if I really want to. Okay, I might actually just get in a free aim lobby or something, maybe. Just so I can be in a free aim, you know what I mean?
Boss.
So, anyways. You see, as you guys can see, I'm literally in an assisted aim. So, anyways. Not gonna lie, last night it was pretty fun. I mean, I was getting loud, but, I mean, like, I wasn't raging or getting irritated or anything, but, I mean, I was starting to because some of them stupid NPCs were sitting there freaking running me over and crap, you know, but, anyways.
Use the secure servers like a professional.
Let's go to this garage here. These are the only 2 garages I have from my office. I don't have Office Garage 3 yet, but maybe eventually I will get it. But anyways, not right now though. Alright, well, anyways. Okay. So, Okay. Cool. Let's get in here and get one of my HSW cards out, and then I guess I'll be all set. Which one would I like to get out? I'm not sure. But, how about this one? No, actually, how about I get this one out? I have an idea, too. Or should I get one of my other ones? It doesn't matter. I don't really care. But, anyways. Okay. Alright, I want to go over to Sandy. I want to drive one of the dirt roads. I think there's actually some over here in the city. Let me go over to those. I want to go drive this car in the dirt road. That's what I want to go do. I have an idea. Ready, watch this.
Hey there. Hi.
I really don't want to show much of the chats that I'm in, but anyways. Alright, so. Gotta look at the messages right now.
What do you think?
Alright, right now I'm trying to get over here to, right over here where I can go back to the dirt roads. I'm gonna drift around over here. My car. I can get like another one of these so I can, have a, there's my, what is this? That's my meth left. So this is, here's my meth left. I couldn't remember what this was. This is my meth left right here. I have meth left like all over here. What I wanted to do was I wanted to come over here so I could drift around my electric car. This one I want to come over here for. Maybe I could do it off-roading too. I mean, this car's not gonna make for off-roading, but there it goes. It drifted out. These roads aren't really good for that. If I really wanted to drift, I could just pull out my drift car. I really wanted to. Easy pull out my daggone drift car. I'm not getting the flash. I think I've actually done this like before, quite a while back, I think. It's been a while. I think I did this quite a while back. I don't know how long ago. This is what I want to do. That pole, that's fine. Okay, went over this. I went my headlight. If maybe this car's not really good for this sim. I think the reason why this car's not drifting out that much is because it's a all-wheel drive car. I'm pretty sure this car is all-wheel drive. I think all the wheels actually spin all at once. So there's no way I could possibly make this car drift out. I would have to get like a completely different car out. Watch this. In just a second. It could be like a rear-wheel drive car. I think I have one that's rear-wheel drive. Let me go over here and pull up my other car. I'll just stay here and I'll just return this car and I'll plot a different one. My message not showing up. Here's something. Okay. Go back. There's a message I sent. What am I doing? I need my pen. Let me check this, make sure I don't have anything. Alright, go to my mechanic, pull out my locker room.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I need this garage, and that, I need this one.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright, let me just shoot a suppressed gun. There's my car already. I really want to have my assault rifle, but whatever. This car should really drift. I think this car is actually real well done, almost. If I really want to drift around, I'll just get me a drift car out. That's what I'll do. This car's actually drifting out, which is what I want. I wonder if there's any Camaros out there that are all-wheel drive. I think they're all rear-wheel drive, I think. I really wonder if there's like any of them out there that could actually have, that would actually be in all-wheel drive configuration, you know what I mean? If I really want to drift, I keep saying that, never mind, I'm sorry guys. Sorry. Turn that hard. What do you want, Willow? What do you want? I can't see my speedometer, but I guess that's fine. I actually want to go. Well, let's just go drive right now. Screw this, dude. It's actually getting a little mad. Over here. Go race myself. Now I can see it. This will actually take me to the news area. This will actually take me straight to the news. It's right over here. I'm not going there.
Are you trying to get funny with me?
Let's keep going. I gotta stay in my car though. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be driving all around the map. Whoa, what the frick? There's a random van right here. I never had said that. Let's see what it said. We got on the shoulder here and I've got the wrong way here. Wonder whose this is. Oh, it's a player's. Okay. I'm not worried about it. We must have left here for some reason. Right now I'm looking $90 van over here. Alright then. Forgot all about that actually. Alright. Going pretty fast right now. I should be able to go up to 140. I'm going to 140 like right now, so. I Look how low my car's going. It looks pretty low, doesn't it? It's pretty low. Right. Going up just over 140 right now. So, cool. Look, I'm going 150. Look how fast this car goes. I'm literally going 150 right now. Just because I'm going downhill. I don't have to trigger for a second, so now I'm going a lot less still. But guys, look how fast I'm going. I'm back up to 150 now. Boom. I'm literally going 150. So for the person Mark II wanted to chase after me, I'm sitting there flying down the freeway like this, they would not be able to catch me. I promise you that they would not be able to catch me. There's just no way they'd be able to do it. They would never catch me. No matter how much they wanted to, they wouldn't be able to keep on me. So I'm literally going like over 140, and I think the person Mark II tops out at what, 130, so especially when you're not like, especially like when you're either on the ground or up in the air, we hit R1. Where you can actually, you know what I mean? I don't know what that's called, but yeah. What the heck is that gamer tag? You know what I mean? So, but I guess I'm gonna turn around up here real quick. Right here be fine. But so you know what I mean? So, but what is that? What levels I got? What kind of name is that, dude? Oh, LL9L9. What the frick is that name, dude? Like what? It's an interesting name, but okay. Good idea. I want to check his their stats. Go stop right here. I want to see their stats real quick, just because. Okay, that's gotta be a modded account, bro. Cause look at their friggin' stats. This is either modded or I don't know. I really can't tell if this is like a modded account or not, but I can definitely tell their stats. All their stats aren't maxed out. It's gotta be a modded account or something, bro. I don't care what they're taking KD, but dude, look at their freaking stats. It's gotta be a modded account, bro, or something. Either that they never had a chance to max their stats out. I don't know, but whatever.
Whatever.
Let's keep going then. Alrighty then. Okay. Oops, I just ran over. Let me go pull over here real quick so I can, let me go pull over like right here. Oh, so I can message a friend of mine real quick. 1 second. Really? Going. So apparently my friend is in like a full friggin' private session or a friend session or something and I can't get into it. I don't know what's up with that, but anyways. I might actually try restarting my game. See if that actually fixes the problem, I guess, I don't know, but Scott okay, so look at that. Anyways. I think I'm actually going to try restarting my app just to make sure that fixes the problem. Just to make sure that I'm not having any issues with the game or anything. Trying to join someone. Sometimes, I don't think it is, but whatever. I ain't working with it. But, I guess, so, okay. But you know guys, yesterday, or I guess I can say yesterday, so when I was fighting all the freaking players, they were actually pretty trash. Bro, all they were using were freaking explosives and Mark IIs. At one point used a freaking tank, an APC, I guess a hydraulic, but see that's all they were wanting to use. They wouldn't use any ballistics like the carbine rifle, the sniper. You know, they wouldn't use none of that stuff. All they wanted to use were freaking explosives. That's all they wanted to use. I don't understand what was up with that. Like, why couldn't they use like other weapons, like their actual freaking guns, like freaking ballistic, not explosive? I don't know, bro, but they wouldn't use like anything ballistic. They were wanting to use anything that had explosives to it. You know what's funny, guys? I even used my hydraulic against one of them, and one of them was, of course, in a freaking Mark II. But you know what happened? I got freaking smoked. What is up with that? How come I can't freaking, bro? Why are the tanks just so freaking trash, bro? Like, why? How the heck is a freaking flying bank superior to a freaking Kanjali? How does that make any sense? And instead, no chance to get that freaking one player in the daggum Mark II. I understand no daggum chance. It just maybe 5 or 6 freaking missiles. My tech was destroyed, just like that. I didn't even really count how many missiles they shot me, but I know it wasn't that many. But still, my freaking tank just didn't soak up any of the missiles like I wanted, like it was supposed to. So why is the balancing on the freaking vehicles in this game so trash? Like, what is up with that? How the heck is a Preston Mark II superior to a freaking tank? How is that possible? It doesn't make sense to me. I stood no chance against that Mark II player. I stood no chance. My tank got crippled in maybe probably at least 5 missiles, and then the 6th one, my tank was destroyed. I couldn't even get a good shot on him. So how does that make any damn sense? I couldn't see where to freaking shoot him because all the missiles were flying at me. But even if I was able to shoot him, I wouldn't have enough time to shoot him off of his suppressor. Because all those my tank is already crippled and then destroyed. Just like that. Why is that? What is up with that? See, there's no point in using tanks in this game anymore because they're freaking useless. They're not really tanky anymore. So what is up with that? That's just poor freaking balancing for a freaking game like this. That's freaking very poor balancing. The tanks, especially the Gajali in this game, are just freaking trash. They're not useful anymore. That's stupid. I couldn't even do nothing. I couldn't fight against that freaking Mark II. I got destroyed just like that. And that player didn't have any effort, didn't put forth any effort at killing me either. So what is up with that? Why does Rockstar make these tanks so freaking trash? Like, why? I couldn't even do nothing at all. I couldn't defend myself for any freaking thing. I was screwed. I was instantly screwed pretty freaking quick. So why is that? Why is a freaking Mark II superior to a freaking tank? Even though it obviously doesn't have the same amount of armor as a freaking tank. How is that possible? So I don't understand that. I mean, you know what's funny? Nobody uses any kind of bomber aircraft. Nobody uses those because they're terribly balanced as well. Bombs just don't really do much, really at all. The bombs on the bomber aircraft are weak as also. How the heck does that make any damn sense? Why are bomber planes freaking weak too? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? I just don't get it. Oops. Get up. I just don't get it, dude. I really don't get it. I stood no chance against that freaking Mark II. No chance. I don't get it. I really don't get it. My tank was no match for freaking Mark II, and that freaking, man. I just don't get it, dude. I really freaking don't. Why I got freaking bodied by a freaking oppressor Mark II, and then I'm in a freaking big fat tank. I'm in a freaking tank. We had someone on the Mark II would have no freaking wouldn't have put forth hardly any effort in killing someone, and destroying someone's tank. How does that make any daggone sense? It doesn't. There's nothing I can freaking do. Nothing. We just get killed instantly. No good more that freaking player didn't put forth any effort in killing me either on my tank. You see what I'm saying? That just doesn't make sense to me at all. That doesn't make any daggone sense to me. See, it doesn't take really any effort in killing someone in their tank. There's just no way freaking around that. I know good and well that daggum player didn't put forth any effort in killing me and knock me out of my tank. There's no way they couldn't. I just don't see that happen. I know good and well that freaking player didn't put forth any effort in destroying my tank. None. You can't tell me he did, because he didn't. So how is that possible? Why? How is that even freaking fair? How am I? See, I don't understand that. You know what? If Rockstar's gonna, here's what I'm gonna say. All right, that was just stupid. How a freaking Mark II can easily dominate over a freaking tank, especially the daggone controller. See, tanks in this game just aren't very well balanced anymore. They're terrible now. I couldn't even find at all in my freaking tank. Now I get some Mark II. How is that freaking possible? You know what? Rockstar's going to do a lot of things differently in freaking GTA 6 because I can tell you now they made a lot of mistakes in GTA 5 on here. They made a lot of freaking mistakes. I hope they need to do freaking better with GTA 6. This is bullcrap. I got dominated by someone on a freaking Mark II. How the heck does that make any daggone sense? I just don't understand that. See, you know what's funny? We still, one of the players that was teaming up with me and my friend, they ended up capturing the frickin' the standard ground, the second one, because they were too busy using explosives. All they wanted to use was frickin' rockets. Most of them wouldn't even use anything ballistic. And I ended up at a distance. I ended up at a distance from a little bit, and I was able to frickin' pick them all up one by one using my sniper. While they were too busy focusing on the frickin' the people trying to take over the thing. So I was having fun with that. But see, how is that even frickin' fair? How the heck is a frickin' oppressive Mark II? How the heck is a oppressive Mark II dominant over a frickin' controller tank? How is that even possible? Not gonna lie, the frickin' balancing in this game for concerning the vehicles is just terrible as crap. Just poop. I knew I wasn't gonna stand no chance against the frickin' Mark II because the daggone tanks in the game are just frickin' crap now. They're pieces of crap. They're not frickin' useful anymore. And because of that, nobody uses them anymore either. Nobody frickin' uses them. Nobody even uses jets in the game anymore either because they're all terrible as well. Especially the frickin' Raiju. Raiju can't hardly tank any frickin' bullets, frickin' small arms, or really anything, really. I even made a frickin' video on that. I was actually doing a salvage robbery. I was doing a setup or something. And I was using my Raiju. With just a few frickin' shots. You know, my jet didn't take hardly any frickin' gunfire much at all. Since I was using it. But yeah, my jet ended up getting crippled. I mean, I was getting shot, but still. The amount of times I got shot somehow crippled my frickin' jet. But yeah, I was still able to get up out of there. Frickin'. That just doesn't make sense. And also, the way the frickin' somehow aircraft in this game continued to take frickin' damage after just a few daggone shots. It's really stupid. And then the friggin' aircraft, whatever it is, ends up frickin' dying. And then just frickin' then you can't fly anymore. How does that make any daggone sense? So why do frickin' aircraft continue to take damage even though they're frickin' not getting shot up anymore? How does that make any sense? That's just poor balancing also. Guild Master went over that, made a video over that. Concerning that. It's really not realistic at all, I don't think. I'll see how the heck I frickin'. What the frick? Huh? What was that? Okay. What the heck just frickin' happened here? Is there someone near me? really nobody like immediately near me. So that was interesting. Okay, anyways, so what is up with that? Like, dude, the freaking mechanics in this game are just terrible. Rockstar better do better. Rockstar's got a lot of improvements to make with GTA 6. They need to do freaking better with GTA 6 because I mean, it's just stupid. This game has a lot of freaking problems that's not very realistic at all. And whoever designed these mechanics, hopefully they'll do freaking differently, but make it better with GTA 6.
If it's nice tomorrow, make
This game is freaking poor as crap. Really freaking poor.
You're insane. You're the
I would definitely say the mechanics in this game would probably most likely be Walmart branded kind of stuff, but still. So Rockstar needs to do freaking better with GTA 6. Every single mechanic needs to be a whole lot better with GTA 6 and a lot more realistic too. I'm sure, I guarantee that's what we would all want. GTA 6. Well, I don't know, man. Anyways. I want to see if I can try to join my friend again. I'm gonna go back to my office real quick. Guess I'll park my car back in there too. I guess. Office is right over here. But anyways. I might actually get on the crew manifest after this here in just a minute, maybe. I'm not able to join anybody. But anyways, we'll see. Go in here real quick, park this car back in my garage. I'm gonna go to garage 2 and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can join anybody else. Go in here, this is where my HSW cars are. Got one other car in here that's not HSW, but that's fine. I don't care, I'll eventually make it HSW whenever I get a chance. But anyways, all the other cars in here are HSW, so. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, okay, cool. Go to office. And then I guess I'll frickin' and then I guess I'll try to join my friend again or something, maybe, I don't know. Alright, but anyways, I need to back away from my TV a little bit. Hey, well, I didn't see you there. Alright, give me just a second. Okay, me still gonna try to join my friend again. I don't think there's very many people still on GTA, but whatever. Try to join him again. Alright, hey, how long am I shooting for? Just so I can see. 44 minutes. Okay, now I can join him. Alright, let's join a queue. I actually think, okay, if I can't get in, I won't join another queue. I'll just get in a private session, that way, you know, just hurry the frick up and, come on now, hurry the heck up already. Jeez, hurry up already. I don't think I want any more coffee at this freaking point. Anyways, dude, can this freaking game hurry up? Like, come on, dude. I should have gotten a private session first. You know, just so I wouldn't be in a freaking public and it'd take a whole lot freaking longer. Make it nearly freaking impossible for me to get in the daggone session. Like, holy crap, dude. Definitely takes for freaking ever, dude. See, as soon as I load into the daggone session, it's already a queue. I'm not able to get in here at this point. I'm not joining another freaking queue, dude. There's no freaking point. There's no daggone point in me joining another queue. Alright, let me get my own session real quick, just so I can make it a whole lot faster. It's gonna be nearly impossible for me to get into the daggone session when I'm in a freaking public. Cause see, it takes a whole lot longer to load to another one. Means it'll take a whole lot freaking longer for me to get in the daggone session. So this would easily be a no-brainer at this point. So I'm gonna get in a private. And then once I go to join them, I have to join a queue. Then I should be back in this. I should be in another private. Cause see, it won't take no time for me to load it to a private, whereas being in a public. You see, when you're in a public, it takes a whole lot longer. So it would probably most likely make it pretty much nearly impossible, if not impossible, to get into a friend's session. When they're in a when you got a friend when you have a friend that's in a full public lobby. You're trying to join them from another public lobby. It's gonna make it pretty much nearly impossible, if not impossible, to load to that daggone to be able to get in there. Cause your game's having to take all this time to load to a new public session. From there, I mean, you see what I'm saying? It just makes sense. So I'd highly suggest you guys getting an invite only, or at least some sort of, or at least in a private session of some sort. And then what you can do is and then once you're in a session like what I'm in, at least in an invite only or whatever, you try to join them, and if you have to join a queue, that's fine. That'll actually make it take a whole lot less. That would take a whole lot less freaking time to get in their session. At that point, it'll be a lot easier. Sure, you might have to join multiple freaking queues, but at the end of the day, you should be able to eventually join. I mean, that just makes sense, though. But no, it just makes a whole lot more daggone sense. Anyways. I want to see something here. I'll do a speed test on my phone. These ads, bro. So yeah, I'm actually on the Wi-Fi on my phone. It's nowhere near quite as fast as the Wi-Fi as the Ethernet. But anyways, pretty interesting though, I guess. Yeah, my speeds aren't quite as fast on my laptop. Unless all my speeds on my laptop are a whole lot freaking faster. Check this out. So I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. I'm gonna do another speed test. And then watch this. Now I'm gonna test my data. My data could actually be a little bit faster. Maybe. Oh, dang, look at my ping. It's a lot higher than on my Wi-Fi. I think it is. So it looks like my data is just a little bit faster. Well, my download speed is, but then my upload speed is not quite that fast for some reason. It can definitely it detects my carrier too, so it detects all that. Okay, so watch this. Ready? All right, so let me go here. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Alright, okay. There is a chance on my Wi-Fi. Okay, so the ping on my Wi-Fi was about the same, I guess it looks like. Wait, okay. Oh, cool. There's a response in this right there. Okay. Here's the one that was my data. Okay. Cool. Am I in the session? I should be. Don't, I don't see any. He doesn't seem to be in a seat. Did he leave or did he? Or did he leave? I don't know. I don't see him anywhere. Alright, I'm go getting my map. A lot of times, sometimes when I don't see him on the Dragon playlist, I can actually locate him using the map. Hope I didn't leave. Let me check something here. Let me check. We go to info, notifications. Doesn't show. Oh shoot, he left. He did leave. Okay. Alright. If I can join him again. Oh, what? He got off? Are you serious? I was gonna freaking join him. Who's all on GTA? Okay. So tell you what. Why don't I just get off of here for a little bit and I'll just get on the crew manifest? Because I really want to try out that new update. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Actually, we go check my friends list too real quick just so I can see who's all on. I'm guessing he got off for a little bit. Alright, whatever. Yep, he's off. He's off GTA. So tell you what, why don't I go ahead and get on frickin' the crew manifest for a little bit? Or should I just go for a walk instead, maybe? I can do that if I really wanted to. I'm really not worried about walking today, but, yeah, screw it, I'll go for a walk. Okay. So tell you what, when I come back from my walk, I'm gonna get on the crew manifest, 'cause I would love to be able to do that. So, okay. Let's do it then. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be getting off here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace. See y'all later.